Dance for All and TAG had been complementing each other's work since early 2020. Dance for All had been running independently and had been doing their own thing. And then in November 2020, we approached Dance for All and asked them to be part of our winter programme. So the winter programme is just basically activities online looking to keep people involved and engaged in home whilst we're all locked down. So from that, we managed to get 7 weeks of dance classes online with Dance for All. The classes ran an hour every week, and the numbers that were attending them, we managed to get up to about 30 for these seven sessions. The classes, the feedback from them was excellent. We had a real range of people coming along to them, real range of dancers, abilities, all over ages. It was excellent, and the guys, the feedback from it was really positive. So when we went into Christmas, we had a wee break until the third week in January, when I had workers messaging me saying, when is this starting back, when is this starting back? Eventually in the third week in January, we launched it again online, and we managed to get similar numbers. We even got some new members coming along, and again the feedback was really positive, and the class just seemed to grow from there. So with the online classes, we were constantly communicating with the lottery and keeping them updated in terms of what we were up to. We managed to speak to them, and we were talking about in-person classes. So with that, we had to follow all lockdown government restrictions. We were following Jason Leach on Twitter every day, and we managed to eventually get the okay to launch our in-person classes from April. So we had the idea of keeping it central in Glasgow, and we chose Glasgow Green as we thought that was the most central, open-aired, safe space for an inclusive dance class. And we launched it at the end of April, with Dance for All being heavily involved in that. And with that, so we managed to prep people for it. We put together accessible maps, we put together videos, we put together a whole bunch of things to get people ready for it and get them prepared for transitioning from being online to in person. So when we moved to the in-person classes, we had a group of people that had never actually met in person. They'd only met each other via their laptop, and then we managed to get them developing an actual friendship in person via the in-person classes at the park. So with that, we ran it on a Saturday, and we managed to get, initially we started with 2 hours, and we opened it up to anyone and everyone, and the numbers over the two classes were about 30 people. So we thought to ourselves, with the restrictions relaxing, could we potentially join the classes together? And that's what we actually did. We managed to condense them into 1 hour, and we had 30 people coming along to the classes doing a different dance routine every week. So with the park, it was open there, it was spacious, and it was free for people to attend. It was great. And what we managed to do is, even with the Euros being on throughout the summer in Scotland, being at the Euros and competing against that, we were dancing every week, and it was great. And again, the feedback from that was really positive. So when the weather, we were actually really fortunate with the weather throughout the summer. I think we were only rained off maybe once, which is quite unheard of in Scotland. But from that, we managed to go all the way through until the end of October. And then we started to look at indoor venues and try to plan for the winter, because we'd built this fantastic thing in person. We didn't want to revert back to just going online. So we managed to secure the dance studio at the Gorbals Leisure Centre, and that we had our first session last 2 Saturdays ago, and it was brilliant. We had 20 people coming along on the day. We had big mirrors on the wall. It was fantastic to see. And from that, now what we're looking to do is continue into the winter, but then also start back as soon as in January, and then hopefully stay inside until the weather is a bit warmer, and then we can potentially go back to the park. But then also throughout that, we're looking to be running the online classes. What are we doing today?
Dancing.
Right, and what do you think of the dancing?
Very cool. Dancing.
You like the dancing?
Aye.
Yeah.
Look. Oh.
Well, I think the class is like really good. I think it promotes a lot of independence and confidence within all the service users, and like each week they look forward to going to the class. And I think it came at a time when a lot of mental health and all of my service users were taking a dip, and it's brought them right up. And the way the class is held and everybody socialises and gets to know each other and feel comfortable, and it's a safe environment. And I just think that there is other clubs out there as well, but this is like it's a good safe zone. Everybody's get to be themselves and comfortable, and just
excellent.
you and Kirsty are amazing as well. Like each week showing up.
Yeah.
It means that you can make good friends and your pals.
Right.
You and Kirsty have done a good job and everything else, so you could do a good job. So
Thanks.
you have done a good job, but Kirsty's just taken it out to come and join in a Saturday morning to do the class, and you're doing the same.
So what do you enjoy about it?
I think it's good fun.
Right. So what sort of stuff are you doing in the class?
Like doing the dance, like doing the dances and doing the moves. Like Kirsty's doing, we're doing the moves and we're doing the dances.
Do you enjoy the dance class?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you enjoy about it? Making new friends. Excellent. Yeah. And do you like the music in the class? Yeah. Excellent. You like Kirsty? Yeah, Kirsty's good, isn't she? Yeah. And so you like Kirsty and you like the music and you like making friends? Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Anything else you want to say?
I'm happy as well, yeah.
Right, so Richard, do you like the dancing then? Yeah. And what do you like about the dancing? Yeah. You like just dancing? Do you like the music? Yeah. And do you like seeing your friends every week? Yeah. What about, do you like Kirsty? Yeah. Yeah.
Happy.
Happy. Happy and having fun. Good man. Big thumbs up, Richard. Big thumbs up. Yeah. Perfect. So this in itself is what Game Changers is all about. It's about listening to the people involved, seeing what works for them, and then making the environment work for them. So working with a sports club, working with a leisure centre, and just making them more adaptable, more inclusive to people with disabilities.